Just talk me through, what are these loans? What did KKR pay for them? Walk us through some of the details of that.
Yeah, so these are buy now, pay later loans. They're very popular with younger consumers who like them when they're shopping online. It allows you to kind of split up a large purchase, pay it off over time. And PayPal's been in this game for almost 3 years now and has originated a ton of these loans. And so this deal basically allows them to offload a significant chunk of their portfolio of loans they've made in Europe to KKR. And it's part of a bigger deal. So KKR, it's a $3 billion loan commitment, but they've agreed to basically buy up to 44 billion euros worth of these loans. So a pretty big deal for PayPal. They're freeing up a lot of their capital, and KKR is making a big bet on consumer finance along the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jenny, just how different is this for KKR? Because when you think about credit, when you think about debt at KKR, you're thinking about private credit for other PEs, for other companies. You're not really thinking about the consumer.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one for them. I mean, this is a private credit fund that will be making these purchases. So you're getting a lot of the fun Wall Street trends kind of all at once. So you've got, KKR on the heels of these big banks that have historically been able to do these deals. And then PayPal, they've been inching in on the big banks in terms of this is a real competitor to credit cards in a lot of ways. So it's a lot of the fun Wall Street trends kind of coming together all at once. But for KKR, this is just another example of them really putting their weight behind their private credit business, which is, I think, one of their biggest now.
Are any of these loans distressed? What's the quality?
No, it's interesting. These are usually very short-term loans, so they actually have really good credit quality. They're usually smaller. Think of it like if you were to go to Sephora and buy, $500 worth of makeup. This allows you to kind of split it up, pay it off over just 8 weeks. It's a very short-term loan. So far, they've been doing pretty good. I will say a lot of, investors and analysts do worry, what does this look like during a downturn? How do consumers keep up with them? But so far, so good.
Interesting. Do you know what else KKR might be looking for along these lines?
I mean, they've definitely said private credit is,
who isn't saying that, but yeah.
Exactly, yes. So, and I think this was a really interesting take on private credit where it gets them into the consumer finance side of that. So it'll be interesting to see if they're able to cobble more deals like this together. This one's a pretty unique one. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting.